Hello, grade 7. I am Spayan from grade7 school. Today I want to continue with you with reported questions, okay? But let's remember that when we are talking about reported statement, that we used reported speech to tell someone what another person said. We use it reporting verbs such as say and tell in reported speech, and also what someone said. We change personal pronouns, possessive adjectives, and do not forget that in reported speech the main verb usually moves back 1/10 into the past, and time words and phrases also change in report speech. And some other words also change in reported speech, just like this and here and come. Okay. Now I want to continue with you about reported question. Reported questions have the same tense and word change as reported statements. In reported questions, the verb is not in the question, okay, in a question form. It's the same as in statements. Maybe it's not clear, but go to the first example. Is Tim here? I asked. First example. Is Tim here? I asked. I asked if Tim was there. This is the correct one. But I cannot say I asked if was Tim there. I can't be like this. This is wrong. This is wrong sentence. I can't ask like this. This is indirect. So, is Tim here? I asked. This is direct or not? It's not. But this is direct way. I asked if Tim was there. Look here. When the direct question begins with an auxiliary verb, just like do, does, have, has, okay, or with a modal verb like can, could, should, etc., then the reported speech began with if or whether. So it will also start with if or whether. So you should be, look, careful. When the direct question begins with an auxiliary verbs and modal verbs, also with if or whether. Okay? So, look here at the first example, sorry. Is Ted busy? Is Ted busy? She asked me. This is indirect. The direct one. She asked me if Ted was busy. We can also use whether. Okay? We also can use whether. So, I can say she asked me if, or she asked me whether Ted was busy. Okay? And this is the correct one. Now, what and where? When I use it in reported questions, where did they go? She asked. She asked where did they had gone. This is the correct one by direct question. When I used what or where or when, etc. WH question. When can use an object after ask. Have they left? I asked him. This is an object. I asked him if they had left. This is the correct one for the direct question. Do not forget that when you want to start the questions, we can use an auxiliary verb started with modal verbs or if and whether. Okay? So, and also with WH question, what, where, when, etc., or an object. To start the questions, we can use an auxiliary verb started with modal verbs or if and whether. Okay, So, and also with WH question, what, where, when, etc., or an object. That's it for today. Please, if you have any question, just send me a private message. Thank you for listening for today.